Right, so I've not played Genshin in ages. I say this every time I make a video on this game, but for real this time. I've not played Genshin in ages. I'm just burnt out on playing it, so I've not played it. But there are four banners in the next update, and to be honest, they're interesting. I actually like them for once. And we're going to be talking about them in this video because, well, that's what I want to do. I want to talk about it. And I know a lot of people will be asking why is Ayaka on one of the banners. I will get to that in a minute because I have a theory as to why that's the thing as well. Because I saw people complaining about that, so you know I might as well mention that and why I think that's the case. But yeah, we're talking about the banners in this video and what banners you should put on in the next update in Genshin Impact 3.5. So if you guys enjoy this video and you want to support the channel, you also feel free to sub because a very small percentage of people watching videos are subscribed. If you return to the channel, we do videos. That's about it, to be honest. But you know what? If you want to support the channel, you always feel free to sub. Let's get into it. So, first half, we have Dehya, who is... Well, I don't know how to pronounce it really. It's Dehya, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. She's a Pyro Claymore character. And also we have the return of Cyno. Now, and in the second half, we have Ayaka and Shenhe. Two characters I love very much and I've played quite a lot of, so I can probably talk about them quite easily. Now, Dehya, looking at her gameplay, she is obviously she's a Pyro Claymore character, obviously, but she looks like a bit of a support DPS hybrid. So she swings the Claymore Sword Cornel, but with her E, it leaves a field, and if an enemy gets hit while they're in the field, they take pyro damage, which could be good for melt reactions or vaporize. It looks like it could be a good reaction base from looking at it. I feel like it could be fairly decent. As well as that, her burst, she does punch people. That's kind of cool. That's different. That's unique. I love it. I love everything about this. I think she's going to be quite fun. But she's on the standard banner in 3.6. This is the same as Tighnari. Now, I understand people's logic. They probably won't pull for her right away because obviously you can get her on a standard banner later. But with all due respect, right, if we go to my character archive, okay, I didn't get out item because I got Kaching C3, right? I do not have a Tighnari, and I've pulled on every banner since Tighnari came out. Even Tighnari's banner himself, I could not even get him. And furthermore, I still have no D-Look, right? I've got C3 Kaching, C5 Chi-Chi, C2 Jean, C2 Mona, but I cannot get a D-Look in my life. You are not guaranteed to get Dehya. I know there'll be one person who will get Dehya every update for the rest of the time, but you're not guaranteed to get anything from the standard banner pool, right? So if you're using that logic to not pull for Dehya, understandable, but you don't bank on it, you know? I still have no D-Look. It's been over 2 years now. It's been 2.5 years, and I still don't have him. I hope I don't get him soon, but yeah, I mean there's that logic. There's also Cyno. Now Cyno was actually fairly decent when he came out. Having said, he did come out when we discovered the... Well, I say we discovered, as if it's it was a new thing. It was more like I discovered that Quicken and... it's just Quicken reactions with Dendro are actually really good. Now, at the time, it was 2.1, I believe, he came out. I'm pretty sure it was before Nahida came out. It was when the only Dendro... Yeah, it was before Nahida, so the only Dendro characters we had were Collei and Tighnari and Traveler. But since then, I feel like his value has gone up a bit more, given the fact that we have Nahida. Now, I feel like a lot of people did pull for Nahida because, well, she's Dendro, she's an Archon. A lot of people like Archons. So if you have a Nahida, I feel like you might get a lot of value with Cyno now because I've used Cyno in a few of the trial periods and I've really liked what I've played with him. And I think that if I can actually build him and do stuff with EM, genuinely, I think Cyno could be a very fun character to have because of the fact that he reacts with Dendro and we have a support for it now. We also have another support. We have Yao as well, who's a Dendro healer. Our Dendro capabilities are increasing, which means that we have more possible team comps to run with Cyno. So I think, genuinely, Cyno, decent pull. I wouldn't say he's a must pull, because, well, I mean, there's probably better out there, and there most certainly is better out there, but I'd say Cyno is a good pull. if you like his gameplay style, which is
as a jeweler
kind of like
their gems.
melee, which there is all characters in melee, but it's kind of interesting. I mean, yeah, I'd say pull it personally, but in the first half, genuinely, I'm gonna go for Dehya personally because I like her style of gameplay. Also, no, actually, I've not made my mind up yet. You know what? Forget that. Not made my mind up yet. Which one I think you guys should put on? Genuinely, it depends on what you have on your account. Honestly, if you have Nahida or a lot of Dendro reaction supports, maybe you can go Electro Hydra if you want. I mean, that also works. I would say Cyno could be worth it for you. But the second half banners are probably very important. Now, a lot of people say, why is Ayaka on the banner? Now, the thing is, if we go to the shop, character outfits, boom. She has an outfit, right? And every time that Hoyoverse releases a limited time character outfit, they tend to show up on the banner. Unless you're, I mean, I say that when I say that when everybody here is a standard banner character. But my point is she just got an outfit that a lot of people really like. I'm considering getting it, even though I don't even play the game, because it looks really nice. I like the little hat. I like what's going on here. And overall, I'm going to say it now, Ayaka, I think, is one of the must-pulls in Genshin Impact, right? She talks a lot, for sure, but, right, and, like, this is one of the only characters I have fully built in this game. I have good crit rate, good crit damage, good damage overall. Now, yeah, I know I'm running a 5-star weapon with her, but genuinely, you could run... I don't know what you could run, to be honest, off the top of my head. It's not awful. It's awful. But, like, genuinely, you could, she's just brilliant. She's amazing. I don't even know if this is the optimal artifact set to run with her, but I have my Ayaka Triple Crown. She carries my team in Abyss, even though I don't play Abyss. But whenever I do play it, she does carry my team in it, and she's extremely good. I'd say she's probably one of the top 5 DPSs in the game. If you do not have her, I would say definitely pull for her.
How greedy of me.
There's also Mika. Mika's also a 4-star character as well that you could possibly get along with her if you really care about Mika. And Mika buffs physical, I think. So, I mean, if you've got a physical team, I guess pull if you want Mika as well. But I wouldn't say he's that important. Shenhe as well. I thought she was extinct. I thought she was dead. But turns out she's not dead. She's actually on this banner. She finally came out the basement, to be honest. But again, one of my top 5 favorite supports to use. 1, she's hot, and 2, because she buffs cryo, right? And I don't know if you noticed, right, but I tend to have a thing with cryo characters. You know, I tend to use cryo characters quite a lot. That being said, I only used 2 cryo characters, and the rest are withering away at the bottom there. But that's not the point. The point is, Shenhe is amazing. She's also easy to build as well. Like, she's ridiculously easy. So if you're using a Ganyu, or maybe an Ayaka, or if you already have an Ayaka, and you don't really care for anyone else, I would say Shenhe, very, very solid support. She's not a must-have, but she's a very nice to have. You just stack attack on her, to be honest. That's what I do. You get as much attack as possible, and then, honestly, I just buff attack even further, because of the fact that her E, the one that buffs your damage bonus is increased by how much attack she has. So the more attack she has, the more she does, and boom, easy as that, bro. Easy as that. I mean, there's also probably other factors to go into it, but Shenhe, very nice support to have. If we're going off of like the order of these 2 banners, go Ayaka first if you don't have her already, and then if you have Ayaka and you have a bunch of other supports, but you want one that buffs your Ayaka or a Ganyu, I'd say go for Shenhe. 100%, absolutely brilliant character right there. Now, out of the order of the characters you should get in this update, Ayaka at the top. Honestly, I mean, Dehya's probably could be a good support damage hybrid, probably good for C6 Bennett as well. And then, like, I don't know, Cyno and Dehya are interchangeable. It really depends on like how you feel. But Shenhe is a nice to have. She's not a must-have, but she's a very nice to have character if you're running with cryo characters. But yeah, let me know down below. What characters are you guys thinking of getting in this update? I mean, I'm not decided yet, Honestly, I might have to wait for them to come out. Not like I have any free ones anyways, or really pulls, because I've not done any of the Arkham quests anyways. So yeah, let me know down below what you guys are pulling on. Hope you guys have a really good day. Take care, all of you, and I'll see you guys in another video really soon. Have a lovely day, everyone.